Hello and welcome to Monica's Keto Kitchen. Today we're going to take this beautiful and enormous chuck roast and using only these simple ingredients, transform it into something amazing. The first thing we need to do is slice it up like a loaf of bread. So let's do that. Next, you'll want to take each slice and cut it in half against the grain. And from there, chop it into 1 to 2 inch pieces. This keeps us from having too many long strands of meat, which I find kind of hurt my teeth and interfere with overall tenderness. I found some big solid pieces of beef fat, so I'll set those aside for a little snacky snack later. The sauce will be plenty fatty as it is. Once it's all chopped up, get some seasonings in there. You can use whatever seasonings you want, but today I'm going to try out some fajita seasoning for a little limey kick. The real flavor, however, is going to come from braising in this amazing Chipotle salsa. It is so smoky, and it's about a medium level of spiciness. You can add a bit of salt at this point as well, but not too much, because we'll be reducing this sauce down to practically nothing, and we don't want it to end up too salty. Maybe another splash of broth, just to make sure there's enough liquid for pressure cooking, then mush it all around to really rub that flavor into the meat. Cover, and pressure cook on high for 35 to 40 minutes. Mine's already set to 37 from my last batch, so I am good to hit start. Then I'll take these little extra fat cubes and throw a little salt on them and air fry until crispy. Never throw away beef fat trimmings. They are a delicious source of vitamins, collagen, and essential fatty acids. Once the pressure cooking is done and you've let it naturally release for at least 25 minutes, pop that lid off and set it to saute on medium. The timing will vary based on how much liquid you used, but it's going to take between 10 and 20 minutes for the sauce to reduce. Stir it every 5 minutes or so to make sure nothing sticks. At some point you'll go to stir it and the only liquid you'll see is fat pretty much, and that's it. Hit cancel and let it cool a bit and it is ready to go. With 40 minutes of pressure cooking, the whole thing pretty much turns into shreds. And if you only go 35, then you just have chunks, but I think 37 is the perfect balance of both. But yeah, just adjust the cooking time to whatever kind of texture you're going for. I like to add some of this amazing buttery crema to it to cool it off a bit. can just eat it out of the bowl or make tacos or burritos or anything you can dream up. You could put them into egg white wraps, Maybe add some lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, whatever your heart desires. It is so tender and so full of flavor.